My name is Jason Griffith and I'm from Robbins, Tennessee. I believe that an Elvis Tribute Artist is just paying their tribute to Elvis Presley. They're singing his songs, they're keeping his memory alive, keeping the legend of the music alive, and also keeping Elvis, the legend, alive. We don't walk around every day and act like we're Elvis. We're not Elvis. I'm not going to be Elvis. I'm never going to be Elvis. But I just love paying tribute as an Elvis Tribute Artist. An impersonator, you get certain people that actually think that they are the man. They walk around, they act like the man, they try to talk like the man, they try to look like the man, and I think that that's the difference. That's my personal opinion.
Well, Lordy, 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 Miss Clark, so good to me. Well, feel excited, baby. Oh, it can't be me. Well, I give you all of my money, Lord, but you just want to treat me right. You come home every morning, Lord, or home too late at night. Oh, baby, I want to tell my mom. Tell God what you've been doing to me. Tell everybody that what they do to me. Come on, play something.
Well, as a young child, I was just mesmerized by the '68 comeback special. Came out in the black leather, all the women went crazy, and from that moment I was hooked, man, and absolutely loved the music.
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it every night and then you rock up. Well, hey, little sister, do what you wasted time. Oh, well, I did your big sister, took her to a show. With boys and Jenny, long age and Dandy, and they sure got out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? But if you kick me once or twice.
Well, it just slowly progressed. I picked up the guitar and everything. We started learning a lot of Elvis songs and just trying to do the best we can, trying to match the voice and try to get the look. And I think every young kid has done that at some point in their life. So, and then it just progressed and it just kind of built up and everything and went from there. Well, I've been singing all my life. About 4 years ago, it was kind of funny because I did it as a favor for one of my friends, and so I went and sang at a nursing home. And then other nursing homes just started calling me, and it started escalating from there. And I thought, man, I really like this. So that's kind of how I got started.
Step on my face, sing my name all over the place. Do anything that you want me to. Honey, put on my shoes, don't you? Step on my suede shoes. You can do anything, but you're on my loose suede shoes. Listen, blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but you're on my loose suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but we're all my blue suede shoes.
first they thought it was completely strange. You know, dye your hair black, grow it long, got big sideburns on the side of your face. But actually, everybody's been amazing. Their support has been wonderful, and the many people, the fans and everything that I've met, they're real supportive, and I just, God bless their hearts. Well, I mean, it's, you know, of course it's rough. You miss home and everything, but we are on the road quite a bit, and we do travel all across the country and do shows. It's invigorating, it's tiring, but it is just, it's so wonderful.
It's my baby there, got a new place to dwell, down at the end of the lonely street. Oh, I'll be so lonely, baby. Oh, I'll be lonely. I'll be so lonely, I could die. Now tears keep flowing, there's blood, stress and light. Baby, it's so long, I'm lonely, sweeter than ever been. I'll be so lonely, baby. Oh, I'll be lonely. I'll be so lonely, I could die. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, hello time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, hello time. You ain't never gonna run it, you ain't no friend of mine.
We also do a Johnny Cash tribute, we do a Waylon Jennings tribute, we do a Buddy Holly tribute. So that's just, and of course Elvis.
Come on everybody, clap your hands a little loud. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. Love my baby, love my baby. Hey, 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 my baby loves me. Come on everybody, whistle, whistle right now. Come on everybody, and stomp your feet a little loud. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. Love my baby, love my baby. Hey, 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 and my baby loves me.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's just a huge chemistry here at Graceland Crossing Tent, and I tell you, it's an absolute honor, to be able to sing here, perform here, look across the street, see his home, where he lived. His legacy is going to live on forever, and that is apparent when you see all the people that have come, all the people that just love Elvis worldwide, and it's a definite feeling. It's definitely different. Yes, it is.
Jason Griffith, he has a big following in the area that he lives in, and a lot of them follow him and come up to Memphis every year to see his shows. He also branches out and does a little bit of some other country artists too, but he leans towards the more country side of Elvis. Each artist kind of has a style that they like, and the country music of Elvis really fits Jason, and that's usually what he shares at the tent.
We immediately start doing rehearsals, then we progress, you know, we figure out what kind of show we're going to do, what outfits we're going to wear, and it's, you know, we got to get mentally prepared, you got to get in the right frame of mind, and just make sure that you got all your ducks in a row.
I'm so weary, but I must go alone till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh yes, and the morning's bright, and the land is a light, and the night is black. There's a sea. Sing it. There will be peace in the valley for for you, dear Lord, I pray. There be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble, trouble I see. But peace, peace of mind for me.
Show went great, man. Crowd participation was wonderful. The applause was wonderful. I felt that people were touched. We did a particular song called Peace in the Valley, and I dedicated it to my father who passed away in 2009. And when I just looked out and I seen tears in everybody's eyes and everything, I knew that beyond the shadow of a doubt that they felt that same anointing in that song as I did when I performed it. But the entire show, I mean, throughout the entirety of it, I felt it went great.
We're going up, we're going down, we're going down, down the big way on that road. Hey, hey, yeah. You got me doing what you want, baby, what you want me to do. You got me peeping, got me hiding, you got me deep, high, baby, anywhere you want it. Yeah, you got me doing what you want, baby, what you want me to do. That's all, baby.
Well, Mary Beck, she asked me because I've got this good baritone, deep voice, and she asked me to get up and MC and introduce everybody, and that was a great experience, you know. And like I said, also a very humbling experience that she would ask me, you know, especially being one of the rookies or one of the new guys in the market. So.
Falling in love with you. Show the one stay. Would it be a sin if I could falling in love with you.
60s is my favorite. Like I said, the 68 Comeback Special is something that I absolutely fell in love with as a child, and by watching it on TV, and I'll never forget where I was, Mom and Dad's living room, and just a little guy down there, and I seen this guy come out with these sideburns and start singing all the music and everything, and like I said, all the fans, and it was just it was like a wow moment, and it just wowed me completely. And next thing you know, I'm going to the garage and I'm getting black electrical tape and I'm putting it on the side of my face, and I'm grabbing Dad's sports coats and putting them on, and grabbing a guitar and standing in front of the mirror and jerking around, you know, to an old 8-track. And that's the 60s are my favorite.
I was standing on the corner since a quarter after 7. I was down to my last cigarette, but the clock in the winter had a 11:45. I was watching all the people passing by me, going places, just a lonely guy in the town, looking for a friendly street. All I see were faces, and then, just like taste of and honey, I found the thing I've been looking for. Like a wave, my cup of love was overflowing. under the skates and in the crowd on the field. Strangers no more.
To me, it's all about the music. If they can feel the music and they can believe every word that you're saying, and you know that you can touch their heart and leave them with that moment to take home with them, I think that's probably the greatest blessing of being a performer. I want them to leave knowing that they have been touched in some way. Whether it be a memory that they had as a child, or a memory of their life, or maybe a memory of a lost loved one, or I want them to walk away feeling like they have thoroughly been entertained, whether it's a paid show or a non-paid show. I just want them to leave with a good feeling and go, you know what, I like that guy. But I don't want them to just like me because I've got sideburns and I look like Elvis, you know, and I'm a tribute artist. After the show, that's why I take so much time talking to the fans, talking to the people, getting to know the people, and I want them to leave with that feeling, knowing that I'm a good guy, not just a good artist.
For me someday.